Hello, and welcome to the semi-finals of the 6th edition of the Say What Quiz Challenge, proudly brought to you by Say What with support from the Swedish Embassy in Zimbabwe. As we begin, let's get to know our teams. Teams, please introduce yourselves. Tell us your names and where you're from podium 1 to podium 4.
Hello everyone, I'm Rarashe Majgembwa from Bindura University of Science Education.
Hello, my name is Freddy Mbewe from Bindura University of Science Education.
Hello everyone, my name is Rogers Masawi from Chinhoyi University of Technology.
I'm Buhlabenkosi Mhlanga from Chinhoyi University of Technology.
Hello everyone, I'm Nasha Gambe from Marondera University of Agricultural Sciences and Technology.
I'm Esther Chimsoro from Marondera University of Agricultural Sciences and Technology.
I'm Osli Murambiwa from Manicaland State University of Applied Sciences.
Blessing Mukazika, Manicaland State University of Applied Sciences.
Great. In every battlefield, the soldiers are ignited by the passionate flames of ambition. But on this intellectual battlefield, the questions that will bring the heat will be the fire that separates the wheat from the chaff. I am your quizmaster, El Presidente, and these are my rules. I will ask each question twice. You will have 30 seconds to write down your answers. Once your time is up, you are required to put your pens down and to reveal your answers to the judges. Each correct answer will give you 10 points. Teams, please confirm that the questions are in a sealed envelope. Teams, are we ready?
Yes.
we are.
The teams are ready, the stage is set. Let the games begin.
War is upon us. We shall stand tall and fight the evil quizmaster. We shall bear arms of intelligence because we are the protector of the Ned Galaxy.
The theme for this edition is a decade of action, students unpacking and pushing for global goals. The theme of this episode is the Maputo Protocol. Our first segment, abbreviations. Question 1. In accordance with the Maputo Protocol, 22 out of 29 countries in Africa that practices FGM have implemented national laws that bans FGM. What does FGM stand for? In accordance with the Maputo Protocol, 22 out of 29 countries in Africa that practices FGM have implemented national laws that bans FGM. What does FGM stand for? Your time starts now. Your time is up. Pens down. Teams, reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1.
Female genital mutilation.
Podium 2.
Female genital mutilation.
Podium 3.
Female genitalia mutilation.
Podium 4.
Female genital mutilation.
A good start to the first question with all teams being correct. The correct answer is female genital mutilation. Question 2. Commemorated on the 28th of May is effective MHM that helps prevent health risks and ensures that menstruation is managed with dignity. What does MHM stand for? Commemorated on the 28th of May is effective MHM. that helps prevent health risk and ensures that menstruation is managed with dignity. What does MHM stand for? Your time starts now. Time is up, pens down, teams. Reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1,
Menstrual Health Month.
that is your answer.
Yes.
Wonderful. Podium 2,
Menstrual Youth Management.
Podium 3,
Menstrual health management.
Podium 4,
Menstrual hygiene management.
Are you confident in your answer, Podium 4?
Yes, very confident.
Very confident.
Yeah, because today is 28 May.
I see. The correct answer is menstrual hygiene management. Moving on to definition of terms. Question 3. The Maputo Protocol condemns harmful practices affecting women and girls. Define harmful practices. The Maputo Protocol condemns harmful practices affecting women and girls. Define harmful practices. Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams, reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1,
Traditional acts that negatively affect people mentally or physically for non-medical reasons.
Podium 2,
These are the customs and traditions that affect the health of the females.
Podium 3,
Traditional or cultural practices detrimental to well-being of individuals.
Podium 4,
Practices affect women's rights and health, for example, FGM.
The correct answer is all behaviors, attitudes, and practices which negatively affect the rights of women and girls, such as their right to life, health, dignity, education, and physical integrity. Question number 4. The practice of preferring male child over female child, most often in poor communities that view girl children as liabilities and boy children as assets to the family, is called what? The practice of preferring male child over female child, most often in poor communities that view girl children as liabilities and boy children as assets, is called what? Your time starts now. Time is up, pens down, teams, reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1,
Gender stereotype.
Podium 2,
Gender inequality.
Podium 3,
Patriarchy.
Podium 4.
Gender inequality.
Podium 4. Out of curiosity, if you were to have one and only one child, would you want it to be male or female?
For me, it doesn't matter because every child is important.
Doesn't matter. Heartfelt answer. Podium 3.
Either child, I would love them all the same.
Either child. Podium 1.
They're just the same.
They are just the same. Podium 2.
The way I love many childs, I can't answer that question for a single child.
I see. The correct answer to question 4 is son preference. Moving on to general knowledge. Name the SAYWHAT movement that promotes and protects the rights of young women. Name the SAYWHAT movement that protects and promotes the rights of young women. Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams, reveal your answers. Podium 1.
Gear Alliance.
Gear Alliance. Did you come up with that answer?
Yes,
What inspired it?
because I read it some other time.
Sounds like an answer from one of our previous rounds. Very creative, Podium 1. Podium 2.
Web for life.
Web for life. Interesting. Podium 3.
Gear.
Gear. Just gear. Podium 4.
Web for life.
Web for life. That is your answer and your final answer.
Yes.
And you are confident in that answer.
Yes.
Interesting confidence. The correct answer is indeed Web for life. Question 6. 43 African countries now have laws setting the minimum age of marriage at 18 years for girls and boys, an achievement in terms of the Maputo Protocol. When was the age of consent to marriage gazetted to 18 in Zimbabwe? Date, month, and year. 43 African countries now have laws setting the minimum age for marriage at least 18 years for both boys and girls, an achievement in terms of the Maputo Protocol. When was the age of consent to marriage gazetted to 18 in Zimbabwe? Date, month, and year. Your time starts now. Your time is up, pens down. Teams, reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1.
11 July 2008.
2008. What's special about the year 2008, Podium 1?
Because that's when Zimbabwe ratified the Maputo Protocol.
I see. Quite the creative answer. Podium 2.
11 January 2021.
2021. Did anything special happen in 2021? Your smile is leading us on. Don't leave us hanging. What happened in 2021?
COVID-19.
COVID-19. Podium 3.
13 March 2023.
13 March 2023. Last year. Did anything else special happen last year? No. Podium 4.
17 January 2024. and you are not sure about the answer, we know the answer is wrong.
We'll see about that in just a moment, because the correct answer is 12 January 2024. Moving on, true or false segment. Question number 7. Maputo Protocol was established by the African Union and went into effect in 2003. True or false? Maputo Protocol was established by the African Union and went into effect in 2003. True or false? Your time starts now. Time is up, pens down, teams, reveal your answers. Podium 1,
False.
false. Answered very quickly. Confidently?
Yes.
Podium 2,
A big false.
a big false. In a big round with a very big result.
Yes.
Podium 3,
False.
also false. Interesting. Podium 4,
False.
false. Said confidently. And you are also confident. Fortunately for all confident teams, the correct answer is false. The Maputo Protocol went into effect in 2005. It was adopted by the African Union on July 11, 2003, during its second summit held in Maputo, Mozambique. The protocol entered into force on November 25, 2005, after being ratified by the required 15 member nations of the African Union. Question number 8. There are 11 countries in Africa that have not ratified the Maputo Protocol on women's rights. True or false? There are 11 countries in Africa that have not ratified the Maputo Protocol on women's rights. True or false? Your time starts now. Time is up, pens down, teams. Reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1,
False.
false. Podium 2,
True.
true. You think it is true that 11 countries have not ratified in Africa?
No.
Do you think Zimbabwe is one of those countries?
There are 55 countries to ratify this over our.
Diplomatic answer. Podium number 3,
True.
true. Do you think Zimbabwe is one of those countries? Do you think Zimbabwe is one of those countries? You don't. Podium number 4,
True.
true as well. The correct answer is true. The 11 countries that have not ratified Maputo Protocol include Botswana, Burundi, Central African Republic, Chad, Eritrea, Egypt, Madagascar, Morocco, Niger, Somalia, South Sudan, and Sudan. Moving on to our final segment, pictorial. Question 9. Protocol to the African Charter on Human and People's Rights on the Rights of Women in Africa is an international human rights instrument established by the African Union and adopted in Maputo, Mozambique in July 2003. Identify the flag of Mozambique. Is it A, B, or C? Protocol to the African Charter on Human and People's Rights on the Rights of Women in Africa is an international human rights instrument established by the African Union and adopted in Maputo, Mozambique in July 2003. Identify the flag of Mozambique. Is it A, B, or C? Your time starts now. Time is up, pens down, teams. Reveal your answers. Podium 1,
C.
C. Have you identified the flag?
Yes.
Yes. Podium 2,
B.
that's not B written on your answer sheet. A, B or A. Bit of guesswork. Are you confident that it is A? You saw flag A and said that must be Mozambique.
No.
No.
Made a mistake. It's okay.
Podium number 3,
C.
C.
Yes.
It looks like Mozambique.
Easy.
Podium 4,
C.
C. Said confidently.
Yes.
You identified it as Mozambique.
Yes, sir.
You looked at it and you said, that looks like a Mozambican flag.
Yes, because it looks like ours because we're neighbors.
Ah, neighbors.
Yes.
Well, your neighbors would be very proud because the correct answer is C. Question number 10. Pictured is the leader of the Nyabira-based cult leader in Zimbabwe, who was arrested for a religious setting and affront to fundamental human rights and dignity, including underage marriages, abuse, and exploitation. What is his name? Pictured is the leader of the Nyabira-based cult leader in Zimbabwe, who was arrested for a religious setting, an affront to fundamental human rights and dignity, including underage marriages, abuse, and exploitation. What is his name? Your time starts now. Time is up, pens down, teams. Reveal your answers. Podium 1,
I didn't even finish the answer. I just wrote Mazubaba.
just Madzibaba.
Matsibaba, it's Matsibaba.
Let's see. You identified the outfit and characteristic.
Now we simply looked at the quiz master and we just assumed.
The quizmaster looks like a cult leader. Well, if the stage is the cult, we'll see if you remain for the finals. Podium number 2.
It's Mazbaba Kiri or Mazbaba Chris.
It's Baba Chris. He looks like a Chris, that one. Chris is the name that belongs to cult leaders. I see. Podium number 3.
Matsibaba Ishmael.
Ishmael. He looks like an Ishmael. Ishmael sounds like a powerful and influential name. Yes. Podium 4.
Madzibaba Ishmael.
Ishmael. Ishmael. How does hearing that name make you feel?
We don't know, but we just know that it's Mazbaba.
We are not sure of the name.
It's Mazbaba Ishmael, I'm sure.
Podium 1. You were almost there. You got the first part correct. We'll give you a smile for that. Mazbaba Ishmael Chokurongero. And that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you to our teams for participating, and thank you to the audience for watching. Till we meet again, goodbye.